Welcome back to the Daily Bitcoin 5. 5 stories every day that matter to Bitcoin. Today on the Bitcoin 5, $15 trillion Blackrock pushes for Crypto Clarity Act as institutional pressure builds. Let's go. Before the stories, the Bitcoin price check. Current price, about $63,400. Bitcoin's most impressive performance comes from the 4-year view, up 176.6% from about $22,900 in July 2022, a testament to the long-term investment thesis. Short-term action shows more chop, down 1.1% over 4 days and down 6.3% from 4 months ago, though the monthly chart looks healthier with an 8.3% gain. Story 5. Human capital versus Bitcoin capital, the risk architecture shift. Strive's Jeff Walton released a fascinating piece on how Bitcoin treasury companies are replicating the fundamental structure that built every major corporate fortune, but with a crucial difference in the capital being put at risk. Traditional corporations put human capital at risk, paying workers fixed wages agreed upon in advance, then keeping everything those workers produce above that wage. This model worked because inflation destroyed cash at roughly 7% annually, making human effort one of the few capital sources that could outrun monetary debasement. The key insight: human labour retires. Buildings crumble. Bitcoin doesn't. Unlike human capital, Bitcoin has no expiration date and negligible decay, making it potentially superior as the foundation for this risk capture model. Story 4. Strive crosses 20,000 Bitcoin milestone in Treasury Strategy. Strive, the asset management firm pursuing a Bitcoin treasury strategy similar to Strategy's model, now holds 20,000 Bitcoin valued at approximately $1.28 billion. The company recently acquired an additional 79 Bitcoin for roughly $5.2 million at an average cost of about $65,700 per Bitcoin. While significantly smaller than Strategy's 843,775 Bitcoin position, Strive's steady accumulation demonstrates that the Bitcoin corporate treasury playbook is spreading beyond first movers. The firm is proving the model works at multiple scales, potentially paving the way for smaller companies to adopt similar strategies. Story 3. Saylor draws hard line against Bitcoin protocol changes. Michael Saylor came out swinging against BP110, the latest Bitcoin improvement proposal, calling it the latest outbreak of the "I just heard about Bitcoin and I'm here to fix it" syndrome. His position is clear: Bitcoin's core design should remain unchanged except in cases of absolute necessity. Bitcoin's core design is set in stone, Saylor declared. This debate matters because it highlights competing visions for Bitcoin's future. Story 2. Strategy reinforces financial fortress with $525 million. Cash raise: Michael Saylor's Strategy continues building its dual reserve model, announcing a $525 million increase to its USD reserve that now provides 2.1 years of dividend coverage. The company holds 843,775 Bitcoin, worth approximately $53.5 billion at current prices, alongside $3.75 billion in cash reserves. This treasury structure represents a fundamental shift in corporate finance, using fixed payment capital markets to accumulate a non-depreciating asset. The cash cushion ensures Strategy can meet all preferred share and convertible bond obligations through August 2028 without raising additional capital or selling any Bitcoin, even as it continues aggressive accumulation. Story 1. Blackrock pushes for Crypto Clarity Act as institutional pressure builds. The world's largest asset manager is throwing its weight behind cryptocurrency regulation. BlackRock, managing $15 trillion in assets, is actively pushing for passage of the Clarity Act, which would establish clearer regulatory frameworks for digital assets in the United States. The move signals how dramatically institutional sentiment has shifted since BlackRock entered the Bitcoin ETF market. Rather than waiting for regulatory clarity, the firm is now actively working to create it, a sign of how central crypto infrastructure has become to major financial institutions' strategic planning. Typically, what BlackRock wants, BlackRock gets. All eyes are on the latest developments this week as the August Senate recess looms. That's today's Bitcoin 5. Let me know your favourite story from today in the comments below, and subscribe now so tomorrow's update lands directly in your feed. I'll see you tomorrow.